Hey YouTube, welcome back. Just real quick before we get started on this video, my sponsors promised to give a good little speech without putting pie in my face, so let's see how that turns out.
Okay, so if you want to watch more of my videos, just subscribe me and hard work, and pie on Daddy's face.
Oh no! Hey guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. So this is going to be just a real quick video, mainly for those who are interested in the 3M earplug cases that are currently taking place. Hopefully many of you who are watching this that are involved with that did not pay any attention to those idiots on Facebook screaming about how, oh, go ahead and waste your time and only get, $4 out of it and all that stuff. I have a video where I pretty much tell you how stupid those people are. But some pretty big news just came out of the courts regarding these cases. Now, as many of you know, or who are in the know, and if those of you don't know, go back and check out my other video. I'll put the card right there. You go and click it. There are three, you call them test cases, but they're called bellwether cases. So they kind of set the tone for everything else. I have no clue what those three cases involved as far as specifics, like which, other than the 3M earplugs, that's the only common denominator. My guess is the way they do things in this type of situation, they're trying to get an idea of how the courts will rule overall, and they're using these three cases as kind of like a test, as just to see what's going to happen. So my guess is they probably did something where there's three different cases that just finished on April 29th is when the ruling was made. I'm sure one of them might be like a veteran who stated they used the earplugs, has a record of being in the combat zone at the same time, says they have tinnitus, but doesn't have any kind of medical documentation. Then there's probably another case where same thing, veteran, served overseas, stating they have tinnitus and has a VA rating of tinnitus. And then there's probably a third one where veteran, served overseas, had the earplugs, and might actually have actual documented hearing loss. Like I said, that's just guessing, but that's usually how these types of things are done. They've taken a little bit of everything, they try them, and if it goes through, which the good news is it did, then they can go back, and now what they're doing is there's actually two more bellwether cases scheduled for May 17th and then June 7th of this year, 2021. Really, the fact that these first three ended the way they did is huge, and this is how they ended. The jury came back finding in favor of all three plaintiffs, all cases, on all counts, without finding for any of 3M's defenses. Basically saying, no, 3M, you're wrong. So the total combined award was $7 million for three people, basically. So those three people are probably really glad their cases got chosen to be bellwether cases. So again, before people start screaming, oh, 7 million separated over 50,000. No, it's not how it works. Those three people are going to split whatever with their lawyers, probably around 33% of 7 million. They're going to split that, which, hey, that's fine. You can take 50% if you want. What that means for everybody else is now, eventually, the legal and whatever law firm you're involved with that you've got your case with, they're going to eventually, after these other two bellwether case trials are done, and I'm sure they'll come back exactly the same, they'll say, They'll basically put all the cases or start grouping the cases to the court, and then 3M's going to have to be like, hold on, all right, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. And this is where they'll say, again, like they did with the Department of Justice, they won't admit guilt, but they'll make a payout at that time for the rest of the cases. And this is where everyone's not really sure what's going to happen, because they're obviously, you're not going to get $1 million. They're not going to do that. But I mean, 3 people just got $7 million, and 3M's defenses were completely ripped to shreds. I mean, when they start looking at the fact that if they take every group to trial, they're probably going to lose every trial, especially if the bellwether cases are very representative of the rest of the claims. So this could get very interesting as far as the amount of compensation people are going to be getting. So that's the good news. The 3 bellwether cases are over, and they won, and 3M got smacked. So now we have to wait a little bit more, but progress is being made. That's pretty much it. If you're not in on this, I don't know if it's too late. I'm sure that there's still law firms out there taking clients. I'd get in, especially, it's going to be big. So that's pretty much all I have right now. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. That way you'll know if there's any more updates like this one. You'll know immediately when I post a new video. All right? Have a great day. Thanks.